everybody, and welcome back to 3G Video, where today we are covering day 0 of Miles of Mayhem. I'm so excited to be up here, so excited to see the action of what all is going to go down with all of the cars. We have cars rolling in, getting ready for tech, so let's go see what's here and meet some new people. Oh guys, we got some cool stuff already rolling in the Volkswagen, and then the Datsun that is made up to be the pizza truck from Toy Story. That's hilarious. They're using every ounce of space on this trailer and rig. Drove it 14 hours. I think a lot of people that have drove a decent amount, because we are pretty much out in the middle of nowhere. It feels like, I don't know. We're up by one of the major cities here in Canada, but most of our people that are going to be coming to this are not necessarily from there. So yeah, it'll be cool to see what shows up and the stories of just getting here, honestly. I know my story getting here was crazy, and I know other people is going to be absolutely insane. Running through the pits. People are just starting to pull in. It has kind of a different vibe of, like, not everybody's here right at 8 o'clock getting set up for registration. It's a little laid back, which is kind of cool. People aren't freaking out to get registered. It's a nice, easy tech day. Okay, so I've been running around jibber-jabbering a little bit. We got a line forming over here in the tech lanes. I've had some cars already come through, but definitely a collected group. Apparently, they sold out at 200 spots. Not sure how many are going to actually show up, but looking like we got a good group of cars. Pits are filling up all over there, so it'd be cool to see what's here. I love the 57. I love the look of it. It's on hydraulics, is that correct? Or
air.
It's on air. Okay, cool. Can you tell me a little bit about what the rig is and your experience?
I bought it in 1978 in an auto wrecker because it had power windows and a power seat in it. And then I ended up looking at the car and went, there's no rust on that thing, maybe I'll keep it. So it sat for about 40 years in one of my shops or in my yards, and then I put it together a few years back, and apparently patina paint is in right now, so it worked really well. I built the whole frame for it. It's a stock frame with lots of modifications. It's a 468 blown big block 671 blower. It's built old school, big Chevy 3/4 ton disc brakes in the front, built a Ford 9-inch for the back of it, built our own suspension for the back of it. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome, man. Yep. So this is your third Miles of Mayhem.
Third Miles of Mayhem, and then we did the BC challenge as well, which we just did about a month ago.
Awesome, man.
So it's proven its test. It's a reliable old pig anyhow. So
good.
It's good. Yeah,
good. We'll have a good week this one, and
I will.
It was nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you too.
That's
absolutely. You betcha.
So we do have some cars that we've seen, like that wagon at Sick Week and the Chevelle at Sick Summer. But then obviously there's going to be a lot of cars up here that we haven't seen before. So much stuff. It's cool to be in different areas and to find people that, hey, they're from Montana. That's cool. Find stuff we haven't seen before, because, you know, you get to a lot of these events, you see a lot of the same cars, but definitely gonna find some new stuff out here today. Those guys are the ones that put on the BC Drag It Challenge. I got talking to them earlier, which is pretty cool. We saw these guys at Sick Summer. LS Power in the RX-7. I love RX-7s. So much stuff out here, guys. Assuming you were filling up your intercooler thing, and you have a traffic cone that you just kind of cut the...
You betcha, it works good.
That is fantastic, dude. That's awesome. Cool. My name is Jesse.
Jesse, I'm Dan.
Nice to meet you, Dan.
Nice to meet you.
Cool. What's the setup on the car?
It's very rare. It's a LS swap Fox body. So yeah, turbo deal.
What does it run?
Low 5s. I'd like to see a 4, but I'm struggling with 60 foot.
Right. Have you done drag and drives before, or?
This will be my 3rd year at this event.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So I'm 1 for 2. Finished once, won, and last year we broke.
Awesome, man. Well, good luck this year. Have fun.
I'll take all the luck.
There you go. Awesome. Have a good one. Thank you. That's a good looking old Ford. That thing's sick. And I got the truck bed trailer. That's a pretty popular setup for the old trucks I've noticed in the last couple of events. That's cool. Everybody's coming over to get to the driver's meeting, which is actually happening here on Tech Day. A little different, kind of cool. Okay, got done with our driver's meeting, and we are getting ready to head on, getting some racing in. So They're going to be doing some test and tune today. Got cars already rolling up. Be cool to see some of these passes put down. Had some big smoke down on the big end here. We are only doing 8th mile at this event, so if you're looking at the times, that's what's going on. But big smoke. I think it's out of the blue wagon. I think that's what I heard. We're gonna go down and see what happened. Okay, so yes, it was the blue G-body thing. We've seen it at Sick Week, I believe, maybe Sick Summer. I can't remember if it was at Sick Summer or not. Definitely been around. It's a pretty quick wagon, oiled down, pull big into the track here. So we're gonna be down for a minute as they get that cleaned up. Don't know if that's gonna be savable. So we're right by the airport, and we have a couple of fighter jets taking off. That's pretty cool. Oh, there's another one. Man, they're ripping out of there right above the pits. That's cool. So they got it back to the pits. Let's see what happened. Okay, so what happened when you were going down the track, man?
I was just on the trans brake. The trans brake was slowly getting up the converter, and then it started dropping. And but the RPM was slowly coming up, and it was on the converter for I don't know, like 15 seconds, and then it started finally make the boost. And as soon as it made a boost, it let off the trans brake. It spun the tires, and after that, I kind of let off and then looked behind, nothing, and I got back on it and looked behind again, and the thing was just a cloud of smoke. And yeah, so but yeah, and after that there was a little fire that happened right by the tranny lines there. Fire crew put that out, and yeah, so we're gonna probably pull the transmission and check if everything's good. And
so it looks like it just pushed out the front seal.
Yeah, it's leaking out of the front seal right now. We can see it dripping, but everything else looks good on it. We're just hoping the converter's not hurt on it.
Cool. Well, good luck, man. I'm glad you got some time to fix it, and we'll see you tomorrow then.
Right, no, sounds good.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Well, we're gonna get to some test and tune, see what we got going for this week. Some of the vehicles that we're gonna see throughout the week. We've got a couple trucks here. Chevy versus Dodge, a couple different generations here. Golf Chevy definitely sounds like it's got something done. Goes down to a 775 and a 905 for the Dodge. We have stuff like the GMC here where they're just out having fun. We also have this beautiful Nova. Let's see what it goes down to. Sounds like it's pretty rowdy. Oh, he spun. Man. Going down to the 8. The GMC goes down to a 1094 and a 1043, but obviously a spin in the left lane. Got a lot of cool old stuff, an 840 in the left lane, and 802 in the left lane and 965 in the right. $848 and a 938. Got a nasty little Ford Ranger over here. See what goes down. Oh, it gets down. Ranger goes down to a 580 at 123. Weird being out of a place that I don't know the cars, so it's kind of interesting to find out which cars are cool, which cars are fast, and just find all that. But we got to pair up right now. Not sure about the 454 SS truck. Got the Ford. A couple of cool examples of the vehicles. It goes a 923 and a 989. Okay, so looking back in the lanes, looks like we have a couple Mustangs coming up in the left lane. They're going to be pretty quick cars. Let's see what this thing puts down. He didn't even get into power until like half track. Goes a 605 and 126. Runs it all the way out to the quarter. We aren't going to have a time for that, but he was moving. Okay, so we have another Mustang that is, he has a YouTube channel. I'm not sure what it is. I haven't met him yet. We'll have to find out. Might have hit traction control. Goes down to a 544 at 131. And a 911 here for the Dodge truck. It's cool getting to catch up with the owner of this red Fox body a little bit earlier. Let's see what he can put down here on his test pass for today. Was the winner 2 years ago and then broke last year. He carried that front wheel a long way out and goes down to a 491 at 156 mile an hour. That thing is fast. Seemed like some of our fast guys were liking this right lane, so I hopped over here, just get a little different perspective. We have a real good race here. A couple of stick shift cars. Guido and... and a 587. You can't get quite closer than that. Those two stick shift cars are definitely no slouches. We don't get to see the CTS-V wagons that often. It's kind of a rare sight. Cool to see one out here. You know, we saw Cooper Baghetti's one a couple years back, but then we have this green one here. This is sick. Ooh, he pushes through the beams. We got the Pontiac. 986 in the right lane. The left lane that called a 1030, but obviously had some issues with the line, so it's not going to represent the actual time. Came back into the lanes and found the War Wagon. He wasn't starting, but he just got it started, so apparently it was something electrical that he was able to. Got a lot of cars. They're just kind of making laps right now, getting some tests in. I think I saw a McLaren pull in over there, so I'm going to go take a look at that real quick. Okay, we still got cars pulling in. We'll still have cars in tomorrow too. We got the GMC truck, got the Mercedes and the McLaren. These are some interesting entries. I like it. We have the second gen Dodge truck with the Cummins in it. Love to see that. And of course, we have Corvette and then the McLaren that we saw over there just a minute ago in the lane. So let's see what this thing can put down. They were hoping for quarter-mile passes, but we're only doing 8, so won't get to see the top end of that car. Nice second gen Camaro. Man, we got a lot of cool stuff here. Okay, let's see what our McLaren can put down here. Very different to see a McLaren out at something like this. Goes down to a 705 in the 8th at 103. I have a C7 Corvette. There we go. Got some guys up here in Canada actually using their cars. Goes down to a 751 at 96 mile an hour. We have that diesel second gen over in the left lane. Let's see what it can put down. A lot of smoke is what it can do. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Got a little power behind it. Look at that thing go. Hazes a little bit, but doesn't completely smoke everything. 809. There we go. In the pits doing some cruising around. I see these guys taping. I have to ask. Okay, are you guys gonna paint this?
Yeah, we're gonna go make it an actual, like, black and white cop car.
That's fantastic.
We're just gonna siren on it.
You have a siren on it? Oh, we're gonna get in so much trouble. This is gonna be great. Man.
We might not.
It may or may not. Yeah, it's fine. I don't know how they are up in Canada with that sort of thing, but it'll be fine.
Well, I asked the county mounties and they said if I'm not using it on the street, they don't care.
Okay, cool. Cool. Nice. Okay, well, this is going to be fun this week. I want to see you guys paint it like each day, just something different randomly.
We're not that ambitious.
Oh, okay. Okay, guys, what do you do when you get to drag and drive? Well, clearly you decide to paint your car, cover up the rust, you know, get rid of it. Gone, non-existent. I love it. Got a real cop car in our hands now, guys. Better watch out, they're gonna get us. Love it. Okay, well, we'll leave them to the shenanigans. We will see the finished cop car, I'm sure, tomorrow. This is fantastic. Thank you guys for joining me for day 0 here at Miles of Mayhem. We'll have videos coming out daily as going through the event. So make sure you tune in, hit that subscribe button, hit a like on this video, help push it to others, share it to your friends, make sure everybody gets to see it, and join me for the journey. Have a blessed day, and as always, I'll talk to you guys next time.